Transcription passage speed 100. This is a passage for grade C exam. Start. The government should ensure financial security for seasonal workers too, who don't have any social safety net after their working age is over. Nearly 16 tea gardens in Darjeeling Hills and Terai are shut down. People have suffered untold miseries, including starvation deaths. The union government should intervene and assist in opening the closed tea gardens of the area. Opening of multiple ESIC hospitals in the region are needed to provide health care facilities to tea garden workers. The union government has allocated rupees 1000 crore towards the welfare of tea garden workers in West Bengal and Assam in the 2021 to 22 budget. The distribution of this welfare fund is pending. It is requested that the allocation should be expedited in the form of DBT to tea garden workers' accounts. The license Raj in tea industry should come to an end. Special subsidies and financial incentives for small growers should be provided. We need to promote growth of exports PLI type scheme for exporters. There is need to focus on MSME, which is the second largest employment creator after agriculture, by giving boost to local manufacturing and liberalize the startup regime. The Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme, which ends on March 31st, 2022, needs to be extended in the next financial year to give liquidity support in the wake of new COVID variant. Steel exports have accounted for 7 lakh crore in 2021 to 22, while imports are at 16,000 crore. Attracting investment for setting up of semiconductor industry is a must. We should urgently bring investment either on PPP basis or encourage large corporate to put up capacity. Sir, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, many innovations have taken place in the field of commerce and industry in the country. The systems have become much stronger than before. Singrauli district of my parliamentary constituency Siddhi is an industrial district due to which it is also known as capital of energy resources. There is immense potential for setting up industries there. With the establishment of industry, new employment opportunities will be created there, new dimensions of development will be established, and due to the movement of people from different parts of the country, domestic and medium entrepreneurs will also get its benefit. I request that the process of setting up industries in my parliamentary constituency should be taken forward on priority. Mr. Speaker, sir, commerce and industry is the lifeline of India's economy. Today, the most important question is how a downturn in the economy can be avoided. Is there a way to turn the adversity into an opportunity? All we require is compassion, collaboration, and the commercial will. But this government lack all the three. Apparel exports would touch $20 billion in the fiscal year 2022-23, and the biggest hurdle is high raw material prices. We need to stop import duty on raw cotton. It is our major demand because raw material prices in India are very high. We need to fast track negotiations and sign free trade agreements FTAs with major buying destinations like the EU, the UK, Australia, and others. This will remove the duty disadvantages that Indian apparel exporters face. Sudden change in policy decisions regarding export import are very disruptive in nature. So, there is a need to stop this practice. Most of the SCZs are defunct and not functioning. There is a need to rejuvenate the SCZs and make them suitable for multi-varied sector businesses again. The Ministry of Commerce and Industry should identify unique products from villages and towns and accord geographical indices to them to encourage the trade. The industrial federations should be involved to spread the new policies and norms effected by the government. The government should encourage SMBs to create a robust local manufacturing ecosystem because they can play a huge role in making India self sufficient in certain areas. There is need for quick disbursal of additional loans to MSMEs and urge bankers to simplify process, formats, and documentation. The government should encourage states like Tamil Nadu, which is an industrial state and attracts more FDI. I urge the government to provide adequate support to government of Tamil Nadu in signing MOUs with more foreign companies of varied nature under the defense corridor projects. There is a need to contain and reduce the trade deficit of our country. What is the status of needs for the Northeast? Is a new policy being mooted? Why don't include service sector in the new policy for the Northeast? A provision of rupees 6,000 crore has been made for the Ministry of Commerce and Industry in the current budget. Agriculture and fisheries are the first place in the top priority for the Modi government. This will help in increasing exports further. Continuous efforts are being made to reduce imports and to increase exports since the formation of the Modi government in 2014. Earlier, other countries were dumping many of their products in India. As a result, countries' producers were getting affected. In view of this, minimum import price has been imposed and a list of such items has been prepared. Cashew, black pepper, marble, mosquito racket, etc. have been included in it. This is a very commendable step. That investment in the country is increasing through special economic zones. Presently, there are 268 special economic zones across the country in which more than 5,500 units are functioning. Garlic production is abundant in my constituency, and thousands of farmers are completely dependent on garlic crop for their livelihood. My request to the minister is that, considering the condition of the farmers producing garlic, the import of garlic should be controlled and it should be added to the list of prohibited items for import. Apart from this, the import of poppy seeds should be banned. Poppy seeds should be purchased from the farmers of the country. If there is any problem in procurement from farmers, then it should also be resolved.